My name's June Knight. I've lived here for 10 years, since 2000. I'm diagnosed as having severe post-traumatic stress due to the usual kind of things about harassment and bullying, abuse, intimidation and sexual harassment and assault on a ongoing basis at work. Sorry, I do apologise, but I'm one of those women who are now very stressed. I get depression. It affects me physically, it affects me mentally, and I'm good when I break down. When I break down, I've actually gone into some kind of fits. I can't coordinate. I can't even butter a piece of bread or make a cup of tea. I've done the trick of going to make a cup of tea. I've made the tea, forgot the bit in the middle where I'm supposed to drink it, and poured it down the sink and cleaned the cup out. In regard to money, when I am not very good, I try and pay the same bill 5 times and I miss another bill completely. I can forget things. Okay, that doesn't mean that I am totally incompetent. I have the habit of putting things down and forgetting. I have been to a cash machine many times. I have put the card in, put how much cash, maybe for a big bill. I have taken the card and I've walked away and I've left the cash there. This is not because of normal, deteriorating things like Alzheimer's, dementia. This is because of gross post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, and because of all the difficulties, the ticket on my DLA says severe mental impairment. I have been harassed by the workmen, besides being totally ignored. I spoke to them about not blocking my neighbour in, who is very elderly, because her door opens on the outside. The action used the word effing, the C word, how using my disability, that I'm a effed up woman. We know that you're not right and deluded in the head. I'm very aggressive. I really broke down at that time and I had to call the police. The landlord refused to address the harassment and bullying from his workmen and the damage they've done, and I had to call the policeman out because the landlord said it's got nothing to do with me. So the policeman came and he had to speak to them, but I've been bullied, harassed, my property has been damaged, my disrepair has been ignored, and I get it from other tenants that he's also trying to intimidate them. He comes into their property when they're not there, without their permission, without informing them. And there's a sitting tenant, she's lovely, been here since 1981. He's made it quite clear he wants her out, and he's trying to raise the rent above what has been agreed by the rent officer, and she gets harassment letters all the time. This is intolerable. He's made it quite clear that he wants us out, and he will get us out in any means by making us miserable, even though one is an elderly lady who's lovely, and even because he knows that I have got distress disorders, and the importance of stress just makes me worse. Anyway, this is my home today.